Tonight, a major change is coming to a popular student loan program, and it could mean headaches for millions of frontline workers, including teachers, doctors, and nurses. A key agency is bailing on the program, saying that it's getting too complicated and too costly. And WCNC Charlotte's Michelle Bowden is looking at what this means for borrowers and how they could possibly handle this curveball in tonight's Where's the Money report.
Student loans have been front and center for a while now, but this is a headache that few saw coming. The key here, interest rates should not change if you already have this type of loan, and it shouldn't cost you anything as long as you know how to handle all the changes.
It's been something kind of hovering over our heads.
Dr. Niel Andrews is a third-year resident at Atrium Health, and despite navigating medical school and a tumultuous year of COVID-19, he's worried he's about to deal with an even bigger headache.
The uncertainty is unsettling, and just anticipating all the problems that will arise.
Andrews is one of millions of borrowers across the country who have a federal student loan run by the U.S. Department of Education that's managed by a company called FedLoan Servicing. They just announced they're out at the end of the year, saying student loans are getting too complicated and too costly.
Well, that leaves about 8 to 9 million borrowers, or about 20% of all federal loan borrowers, without a servicer. Essentially, all of those loans will need to be transferred.
And that's what worries Andrews and many of his colleagues. He admits most of them don't do a lot of homework before signing up for student loans.
You'd have to understand, like, doctors don't spend a lot of time doing economics research or financial planning. So yeah, the loans are almost guaranteed to be taken by doctors. It kind of reminds me of when you're in the emergency room having a heart attack. You don't say, hold on, stop. Let's shop around. You need that right now.
And financial planner Will Coster, who focuses on student loans, says the pending changes to the loan could lead to late fees and more if the paperwork isn't all buttoned up.
We all know that if there are mistakes and payments aren't calculated correctly, or a borrower misses a payment, there can definitely be penalties. And they're going to have all their information and data transferred correctly to that new servicer. So it's just going to cause a lot of confusion.
Andrews is already getting things in order, anticipating a mess come the end of the year when FedLoan's contract is up.
Having that hanging over our heads is kind of an emotional weight, added stress to an already stressful profession.
So one problem, we don't know who's going to be taking over the loans yet, but you can still get ready. First, make sure you know who services your loan. Log into your federal student aid account. See who your loan servicer currently is. You can also call this number. We've got it here on the screen, 1-800-433-3243. Make sure to log into your account and update all of your contact information there as well with your current loan servicer. Also, download your payment history so you've got a record of it. You can also keep an eye on any automatic payments. Make sure you know it's going to the right place. And lastly, keep an eye out for a notification from the U.S. Department of Education about who exactly is taking over your loan. Reporting for WCNC Charlotte, I'm Michelle Bowden.
And if you'd like to see more details about student loan repayment or other Where's the Money reports that we've done, you can log on to our website, WCNC.com, and click on the Where's the Money tab at the top of the homepage.